I see. The one we have now looks better, but this has more space. So we'll use this one. My nose is itching. Transfer, 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 transfer. Yes. Dismantle. Photon cannon? No. Transfer, transfer, transfer. Are we good? Yeah. Yes. Yes! So now we have a ship that is at the halfway marker point of the maximum amount of slots for a ship that we can have, which is 48. So we have 24. We're halfway there. Is this the third galaxy? The Robix23 asked this question. This is in the first galaxy for Euclid. This is the PC version that I'm playing on right now. The PS4 version, though, I am in the Calypso galaxy, which is the third galaxy. Gold! Second warp drive. Technically, it's in the morning, so I have plenty of time. Just cool. It's interesting. I've only done socket-based persistent connections with Node. I see you guys are talking about internet connections inside the live stream chat. We got 52 people. In the live stream, we got 52 people. Oh, my back! Oh! That felt good and bad. We're gonna drop that. I need a little bit more room. Dismantle. 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 And dismantle. Alright. I need to get a lot more iron. A lot. Examine altar or search bodies. 2 bodies. 2. Lie slumped on the control panel. Their expensive red robes would suggest they carry riches, but the altar and the cargo hold indicates they were devotees to a religion of some sort. Whatever religion it was, it doesn't look pleasant. The altar is bloodied, sits in a dank cloud of incense, and seems to hark back to a brutal and ancient time. Whatever religion it was. A brutal and ancient time. Well, the Gek were very brutal back when they first started out. To the Vy'keen, to the Korvax. I'm going to examine the altar. The altar poisoned me, yet contains an ancient knowledge. I take damage. Yeah, I took some damage, not a lot. Cannon damage Sigma. Okay. Iron, 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 iron. Got it. There we go. There's iron. Thank you. A lot more iron. We need tons and tons and tons of iron. All the iron in the world! All around the universe, people looking for me. But they can't see me because it's no man's sky. Got it. Card sheets. There is 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough for the deflector shield. For yeah, it takes 3. I need 2 more for that. Come on. Oh, whoops. I'm hitting the wrong button. Pulse engine. I need 2 car rate sheets. I need a little bit more. Right about there. Yes. Okay. Now I need iridium. Let's see, where is the iridium? Is that iridium? Ah, iridium is there. Aquí. Or está allá. Iridium está allá. I don't know why the blocks, the cubes, right? That you see? Why do you see that? Is it... Oh, now you don't see it. Now it's gone. That's weird. I can't remember on PS4 if I saw that or not. Yesterday I wanted to live stream some Elite Dangerous, but I was so tired because the day before I did 13 hours of live streaming Ark Survival Evolved, and I also met up with my friend yesterday. I had to spend some time with her, and then I had to record my video that I uploaded for today, and it's just a lot of work. And then I had to go work on top of it later, so I didn't have any time for it. But tomorrow I'll be doing some Star Citizen. If you guys want to watch me live stream Star Citizen. I don't know how much I could live stream on Elite Dangerous. I have my PS4 controller, so maybe I can finally fly good in that game and I'll like it more. Because with the keyboard and mouse, I hate flying in Elite Dangerous. Like with a passion. Hate it. But, we'll see. I need more plutonium. Yes, yes. Should have some in here. I don't need the shielding shard. Get rid of that. It's good. Put some in there. You know what? I need my multi-tool as well. I gotta put some more in my mining beam for that. That's good. Bolt caster, more. And then fix this up. Yes. This is the third. No, this is the first galaxy. This is Euclid. On the PS4 version, though, I have the third galaxy. Mark Donald. Man, don't think switch because of current trends makes sense. Use what works. And we could do fastest or best. I love the sound of the rain when it hits the window. And dynamic resonator, we can get that from the space station. I think we're good as far as for getting new ships. This is going to be our new ship for now. And I'm going to see if I could get a little bit more exosuit space. And we'll also go ahead and warp drive. No, warp cells for our hyperdrive. What's the difference? I don't even know what the difference is. Are they the same thing? Closer towards our next Atlas station. Fly, fly, fly. Alright, so what I need are the dropped pods. I don't remember though when I use... Oh, I landed on the platform. That actually works out really well. When I use my bypass chips and I'm trying to search for the drop pods, which category it is that I'm supposed to look at. Ow. Well, screw you too, evil plant. Let's go. Anything good? Deflection, Tau. Alright. Yes. Yes. Bypass chip. Let's try this. Exosuit. Bypass chip. Bypass chip. Do you guys remember which one it is? If I'm looking for a dropped pod, shelter, that's what it is. Actually, I do remember. That's so weird that I look at the chat and then all of a sudden it jumps a ton. I love the sound of a big sploosh when I'm sitting. What the heck, man? Callard. That was too much information. Finally got Arc Steven. Maybe I can finally join in on your server sometime. Sky Shadow, I would love for you to join in. I'm playing on the Scorched Earth for the server, so it's a DLC. I don't know if you have that DLC or not, though. But would love to have you. Searching for shelter. That didn't help. That's right next to where I am right now. Why would you do that to me? Okay. Let's look for another shelter. There's one over there. Keep looking. Ah, I need more iron. Iron, iron, iron. Yes. That should be good. I think that would be enough. Okay. Go back like this. Over here. Upload these. Look for another drop pod. Try this again. I'm a little bit thirsty, so I'm gonna drink me some Mountain Dew. There's a drop pod. Yes. I really need to gain weight. I'm way too thin. And my ship is where? It's right there. Abandoned building. Drop pod. There is a monolith there. I'm gonna leave it though. And then we land. Yes. 25. Got a nice even looking set to this, so that's cool. We've got 48 for the maximum slots for your exosuit, 48 for your ship, and I think it's 24 for your multi-tool. I could use a better multi-tool. I'd have to go find aliens and stuff for that though, because I don't want to be buying new multi-tools. Get all that. Save this. Abkhazia Lowlands? Am I in India? Where am I? This doesn't look like the place I've been searching for. You heard of where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the universe is Carmen Sandiego? Now it's hard to find her. Except that's the illusion, because she doesn't have a spaceship. She's still on Earth. So you end up leaving Earth and you search across all these planets in the universe, thinking you'll find clues and you find relics and ancient artifacts and stuff. You're like, ah, this is telling me where Carmen Sandiego is. And so you go out even further, and you think you're getting close, and you start going mad. Meanwhile, Carmen Sandiego's chilling out, drinking a little mochaccino at some coffee joint over in Paris, France, watching the news, and getting ready to go meet up with some guy to party or something. I don't know. Django doesn't like Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew. I graduated with highest honors out of DePaul. Assuming I'm a bad programmer is a bit of a stretch, but most devs will favor newer language, all else being equal. Sean Hussein. Wait, do you... Alright! Ah, right! Somebody just followed me on Twitch! That tech dude is now following me on Twitch. Thank you so much for following me on Twitch. Please do hashtag that tech dude in the chat. It would really mean a lot to me. And you are legendary. Thank you for following me on Twitch. I am simultaneously streaming this to my YouTube audience as well, but it's really cool to have you be a part of the Twitch community. Thanks, I'll get Python under my belt. Sean, please let me know, are you able to design video games? What do I want to do right now? I want to fly up and then we'll go ahead and look for another one. We're super close to this one. We'll look for one more. Shelter. Because it shouldn't be pointing out the one that we were just at. If it does, we'll notice that it's super, super close. Whoa, that looks like that's way on the other side of the planet. Shelter. I gotta think, focus, drop pod, drop pod, drop pod, drop pod. We need a drop pod. What we need right now is a drop pod. We're looking for a drop pod. Gotta find that drop pod. Looking for that drop pod. Drop pod, drop pod, drop pod. Yes! D! The power of visualization compels you! Hop on in, and fly on up. Yes. Go ahead and land. Hop on in, grab this. I got plenty of money right now. What you got, 130,000? That's nothing. I make that in 5 minutes. Not really, that, depending on the planet, could take me quite a while, actually. Where'd my ship go? My ship is right up there. Yes, yes, yes. So we got a couple of the spots off of this planet. Now what I want to do is I want to go back up into a space station. Into the space station we go. Let's figure out where it is. we may or may not get attacked by some space pirates right now, because I've got some pretty darn valuable cargo in my ship. I just saw something start to pop in. Oh, they were the starships. I should still have my mod set up so the inside of the space station looks awesome. Yep, we got the rainbow colors. If you guys haven't seen this yet, it's really cool on the inside. Now, let's go get our exosuit. I don't think that I've gotten one from the space station yet. I need to get a dynamic resonator as well, though, so that I can hyperdrive. I need Atlas V1 pass. Curse you, iron! Okay, well, I should be able to get some iron from over here, too. Jump, jump. What's that? You want me to walk up this ramp? Screw that. I'ma fly up this space ramp. Like a badass. Buy dynamic resonator. Buy one of those. Yes. Iron. Iron, iron, iron. What? You're telling me I gotta go all the way back down to the planet just to get a little bit of iron? Oh, you butthole. Alright, well I gotta make this a quick trip then. Run, 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 run! Try this again. We'll put some plutonium in there, have it ready to go. You already discovered this, that's okay. Very quick trip. Down, grab some iron, fly back up into the space station. Is this where I had the vortex cubes? I don't think it was. It's not looking like it. Go ahead and land. Where's the nearby iron? We've got... Where? We'll head this way because we see a knowledge stone as well. I'll grab that before I leave. Grab this iron right here. Yes, 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 yes! Yes! Thank you. Grab a little bit more iron. Wait. I don't need my bolt caster. I need my mining tool. Thank you, sir. Atlas pass V1. And back to the ship, back up to the space station. Grab what we need from there. Then we hyperdrive our way over towards our next space, which is going to be towards the Atlas station, and I think it's 2 more drives away, and then once I get there, I don't know if I'm going to actually try and get the Atlas stone. A lot of people were saying that I should try and learn more of the Atlas language before I grab it, or I talk to the people or anything like that. The problem with that, though, is most of the time whenever I learn these languages, it's not Atlas language, it's mainly Gek or Viking or Korvax. The Atlas language I typically learn inside the Atlas station, but I don't know. think I could go to some monoliths, and then that would possibly teach me some more Atlas words. But even with that, a lot of times it teaches me Gek words. Maybe you just got to go through so many of them that it starts teaching you the other languages as well. I've never once had it say, hey, you already know this word, which is good. And Sean, yes, I do just have the controller plugged in. PC with controller. This is PC, I just have the PlayStation 4 controller plugged in. Sky Shadow and Arc made it an old school artillery style game in a blackjack game. Scanning and cropping cards took longer than coding. Oh, okay, so Sean, you can do video game design. I wish I know basics of 3D modeling in Blender, but didn't have much luck with Unity, the game engine, when I played with it. I don't know if you'd be interested or not, but I have an idea for a video game that I think a lot of people would really enjoy, and I would like to talk with somebody that's capable of doing video game design. So if you could email me, if you want to email me and talk about it, my business email address is on my About page. It's I updated it, by the way, everybody. It's atlashorizonyt@gmail.com. And Nico Dorito says, I just found this channel just now! Just now! Well, Nico, I just want to apologize. I got this weird beard thing that's growing. Just so you know, that's because I've never attempted to have a full beard. This grows way faster there. You're probably not even wanting to hear about my beard. You're wanting to see me play the game and stuff, but I've been playing it for a while. I gotta work later tonight, too. If I look kind of homeless, I'm not homeless right now. Although that would be interesting if I plugged all my computer stuff up and I'm like in a warehouse somewhere, siphoning internet speeds off of people. I'd be a pretty badass homeless guy. Anyways, I haven't seen what this looks like grown out on the sides because it grows slower. I don't even know if it's possible. I figured I'd give it a shot for once and see if I can actually grow a full beard. Is it possible? Yes. Another exosuit slot. Give it to me. 140,000. I lost some money, but that's okay. Now what we do is we do this. Check this out, guys. Go back in our ship. Pull this up. Go. Oh, wait, no, I need that. Fix our hyperdrive. Then we put one warp cell in there. I'm going to play it safe. I could make a couple more of these, though, too. Just to get them done. I think that's it. Alright. Now we're going to make our hyperdrive over towards the Atlas station. The next Atlas station. It's 2 jumps away. Right, Gilly? I don't know if I'm going to go check out any of the planets on this one. What I may end up doing is just going to get my exosuit inside the space station before I make my next jump over by the Atlas station itself. Beards are cool. I thought you were living out a metal storage container. Ha! Get a towel, warp drive. I don't need one yet because I still want to keep upgrading my ship. Just for today, I'm nearly done. But in the next episode, when you guys watch with the live stream, or if I do an independent video, I'll be upgrading my ship as well again because I got to get that 48 slot ship. He's playing in an alley behind a dumpster. Ha! Pull the game back up. Where is that? Right there. Okay. Let's go land this bad boy. Let's go grab our exosuit upgrade. And then we'll continue on. It's got the number 9 located right next to it on the space station there, the face. Not sure if that's relevant to anything in particular. Maybe just a decal. It could be part of some sort of more in-depth puzzle in the game. I think that's very possible. Let's get this bad boy. Thank you. 150,000. Let me see. We got 1.6 million. 10. I'm guessing I could probably get between 6 to 7 more with the current amount of units that I have. We'll go ahead and land on this planet that's right in front of us to see what it looks like. Also so we can get the claim off of it for the discovery. But other than that, we'll go ahead and use our hyperdrive over towards the next station. Nizawagu Adi Zergabla. What do we got here? We got something good, we got crap. Looks like crap. Looks like actual crap. It's brown. Just big, bland crap. The good thing about this is I could see other stuff a lot easier. I may be able to find some drop pods out here. Let's look around just a little bit. Yep. Yeah. If you want to find drop pods really easy and upgrade your exosuit, find a barren planet like this. They stick out like a sore thumb. Grab this. Upgrade. Shazam! Hop on into our ship. Lift off. And look for the next one. Let's see how long it takes me to find another one. Looking, looking, looking. Where could this drop pod be? No, not there. That's a perfect spot for a crash ship, though. Right there. Alright, so you want to efficiently maximize your exosuit space, right, with your gameplay. You can either A, fly around on a clustered planet and hope that you can see one. B, you could use those light beam upload beacon type things. That looks like a giant Q-tip way off in the distance, by the way. Very dirty Q-tip. Oh yeah, anyways, you could use the light beam and look for a shelter. Or C, you can find a barren planet like this, and it's going to stick out so much easier. But make sure that you got money, because if you don't, you can't steal one. There we go. Now we're making some good progress. Progress! We're making progress. Cat's hungry, yep. No, he wants out of the room. Right, Gilly? You want out? You want out, Gilly? Alright, I'll let you out. Get out.